How far up the mountain is Minoko's?
Not too high, but yeah. Oh, right. There's no...
No, only in books and paintings.
And just as fun.
Oh, my husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time.
Well, it's...
Says the mysterious stranger who is...
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh.
I'll trade you. A story for a story.
Well, there are... You first, then.
Something epic, then?
No. Tell me something.
Ooh, going straight for the heaviest.
If we're going to share...
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why?
Because we don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere. Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here.
What about the previous expeditioners?
That's a terrible way to ask questions. To always interrogate.
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the
Alliances are usually give. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good...
No need.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of... I'll answer 3 questions.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-up.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for...
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he,
How come Minoko lives...
Minoko's a searcher.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah.
That was...
Yeah.
You were... you were thinking...
Not just her, but...
One...
Yeah.
She reminds me...
Who? Well, you also thought you...
Oh, but I do.
You're the one who's...
Oh, well. That's because...
Right, so...
Yes, yes, yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. You're so...
You know that... Well,
It's okay if you don't understand, Ver.
you're just a big ball of nonsense.
That's why we're...
Hey,
Hey. It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's...
The pain we feel. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it. But what I needed was to use it.
What do you mean?
I feel when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger.
Oh no.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Especially when I use Chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for Chroma too.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Jestrels for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. they'd stopped her. Then the pain just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just... we're...
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there. At the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
But changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA? That should be quick.
Ready to strike. Radiance away.
Defenses are down.
A storm is coming. Feel the storm. Careful, my owl.
Radiance away. Let's carve a path.
Noco Station is to the north, not far from here.
Let the ink flow. Feel the storm.
Bring it on. Could have lived.
bomba io solo fatte. Mamma Willa, fosse letto. Chi sarà che nago. Oh, chi cacco, dopo ni ma che to.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running, yes. Here we are. Monaco Station.
Is that a Grandis? I knew it! They're real too!
Yeah!
Useful.
If Minoko's not here, that means... slow as ever. Mon Dieu.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Esquire, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit, peculiar.
You can turn into a Nephron.
Let's spill some ink. Their defenses are down.
Watch out, my owl. Here we go.
A storm is coming.
You're outmatched.
Let's spill some ink. On me.
A storm is coming.
Here we go.
Verso, dodge.
Chrome is flowing.
Break.
Let the ink flow. Thunder. Careful, my owl.
My turn. Bring it on.
Everybody, let's go!
Here we go. Watch out, my Al.
On guard! Precision!
Let us stain them.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
Interesting.